Good morning, City of Adelaide fans, Facebook fans. Andrew Stacey here on the Lions Get Active walk. Good morning, hope you're well. Looks like I've got a stalker behind me. Got a small crew with me today. And we are at Morialta Conservation Wildlife Park. So today we're going for a bit of a walk through the hills. Matt behind me, as creepy as he looks, is going to be leading us because it's been years since I've been...
Phenomenal.
It's been years since I've been along these trails. Matt's a little bit more experienced than I am with these parks. So, it's too late I have.
Car park.
So we're just walking from the car park to get to the actual start of the actual trail. So we've got a few minutes to go before we get there. So it gives me a chance to say hello to everyone here on Facebook, live streaming here on the City of Adelaide page. So I hope you're all well. It is a cloudy day here in Adelaide. A little bit cool, but it's not too cold. Small crew with us today. We've got Matt from the club with me right there. And we've got my girls behind there, as well as Jess, who's come along for a couple of walks and did a guest speaking spot with us a few weeks ago. So I thought I'd just talk about a few things that are going on with us. Otherwise, it's going to be a short video today. Like I said, we expect our walk to go a little bit longer than normal, so there's definitely no way I'm going to need to talk that whole time. So lots and lots of people here this morning along Morialta. They're getting themselves ready with their drink bottles. We've already passed heaps of people even just when we were trying to find the car parking areas, and so I'm sure we'll be saying hello to lots of people as we go up and down the trail. Matt's got a couple of ideas for us to go along. One, there's flat areas, there's the hill areas, there's a path towards a cave somewhere, so we thought we might hit that one. And we'll see where it all leads us to. So we'll probably be walking for an hour today, so definitely a longer one than normal. Matt, what are you doing?
What?
I don't know if you're trying to just stay off the road.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Let's head this way.
I haven't known for 32 years.
So anyway, hope you're well wherever you are in Adelaide, South Australia, or overseas. A few things just to share with everyone this morning. A preview for next week for those who haven't been watching or didn't see my post on Facebook. Next week we are back at the Torrens Weir. We're back at that walk, and we have another guest speaker from the Australian Line Hearing Dogs. Morning, hun. So next week we've got Laura, who's more. Good evening, Val.
Just give you the...
Just getting out of the way of people here. So next week we're back at Torrens Weir, where we have been for the last month, or actually a couple of months, or however long it's been. And we've got Laura from the Australian Lions Hearing Dogs. So she'll be my guest speaker and interviewer next Sunday. So tune in for that, because she'll be talking about the new Medic Dog Alert program that they'll be initiating soon at the Lions, at the Hearing Dogs there. And so it's a brand new program. There are similar programs interstate. It was the first time these guys were doing it, and they'll be doing it slightly different as they do anyway. So make sure you tune in for that, because it'll be fascinating to hear how these dogs have been trained to pick up on medical issues for their owners. So I'm not going to say too much more about it, but from a diabetes point of view, it's going to be fascinating to find out how these dogs are trained to sniff out diabetics who have their sugar levels too high or too low. So fascinating stuff. So make sure you tune in for that next week, or come along. All right, come along, have a chat to Laura herself, and that way you can ask any questions yourself right there. But if you've got any questions online, obviously make sure you share them, like people did last Sunday when we spoke to David Horn, also from the Australian Lions Hearing Dogs. So it's a fascinating chat with David last week. So I appreciate everyone who tuned in last week. Monday just gone, we had our first face-to-face Lions meeting for quite a while. Really good night. Patria organised a really cool quiz night, as well as doing a few formalities that we do for every meeting. So she did really well with that. So thanks, Patria, for organising that. The feedback I've heard from a few people was that it was a really good night. Food was really good as well. That was the food, all right. Probably just not enough for Matt's tummy, but
Warren looked after me.
Warren certainly did. But yeah, really great night, really good, different way to run a Lions social meeting by having, like I said, a quiz night, great fun, great questions, really good set of questions actually, really good category. Everything done and dusted, still by a normal time. So thank you, Patria, for doing that. Love to know from other Lions clubs out there how you run your meetings differently to just your stock standard, follow an agenda and chat about whatever needs to be talked about. So we're always up for different ideas. I can see Pat's online. Good morning, Pat. Evelyn, how are you? How's John? We're already miles behind, but that's all right.
We're actually getting to the spot.
We're just getting to the start of it all. So yeah, like I said, at the moment we're walking along all the car park spaces to actually get to the start of the Morialta, the Wildlife Conservation Park.
True.
We're nearly there, but like I say, as you can see from behind me, I can let you know that in front of me there are plenty of people here this morning. So a very popular spot for people to walk.
About 1.2 million.
Evelyn, I'm just going to read. All good, thank you, excellent. Good to hear that you're well. We were at, for those who don't know what I'm talking about there with Evelyn, we had the AGM yesterday at Port Pirie. So, as has been mentioned a million gazillion times, hey Pat, how are you? Maybe we can go further than 5k. So maybe, I think we should actually. I think we do. We've got the old Strava app on today, so we'll see how far we go by the end of it all.
Walking in 5k.
To walk in at 5k's. So by the time we've probably done 10, 12, who knows. So yesterday we were in Port Pirie, we had an AGM, the District 201C1 AGM in place of the convention, which was supposed to be in Port Peterborough. So that was in Port Pirie, so a fascinating day for AGM, for the annual general meeting. Congratulations to those who were elected to positions. So, Victoria, sorry Pat, yeah. So congratulations to those who got into their positions. So well done to John Barnes, who is District Governor-elect. Congratulations to Zig Osis for now being first Vice District Governor-elect. And congratulations to Peter Korndorfer, who won an election. We had 3 candidates for the second Vice District Governor. And congratulations to Peter Korndorfer, who won that position. And I know that, I'm pretty sure, really, I don't know, I'm pretty sure that the other 2 candidates for second VDG will probably go again next year or the year before. So they are fine that they didn't get to this time. So Ray Najar and Steve Fawcett, all the best to nominating for that position next year or the following year, whenever that might be. Really good speeches for their nominations. And then obviously it was just really good that we had 3 people nominate for that position. So it was actually good that we actually had to have a vote. That means there's good interest in our leadership in the district. So congrats to everyone there. Congrats to Ainsley for her position with the medical research. I don't know the full title, I'm not going to pretend I know, which is really bad, but congrats to Ainsley for winning her position, and congrats to Charles Sturt for nominating for the 2022 district convention. So that should be really cool. It's going to be hosted out at the Woodville West Torrens Footy Club. That's where Charles Sturt Club meet regularly anyway, so that should be a really good venue. So well done to everyone there. Just going to zoom in and have a look at what Evelyn said. She wants to thank Ray for picking us up. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah, Ray did a bit of extra travel picking up Evelyn and John on the way, which is fantastic, as well as someone else whose names I've lost at the moment. But thanks, Ray, for doing that. So yeah, I agree, Evelyn. Congrats to all. So we're finally at the base of Morialta Falls. We'll make sure that Jess and Mindy are going to catch up with us. And yeah, so we've got a few barbecue events coming up over the next few months. So please check out the City of Adelaide Lions Club website. Patria puts it all there as to what we've got coming up. Yeah, we'll figure that in a sec, yeah. So check out what we've got coming up in terms of events if you want to help out, whether you're a Lion or not. It could be your step in the door as to whether you'd like to join our club. There's not too much really else to share. Matt's going to lead us off on a walk this morning.
Never be seen again.
So, you know, it could be a case of Patria, we love you if we never see you again. Everyone else out there, you've at least got videos of us.
What?
Hopefully you'll be able to track us down if something happens. Hey Jess, you're basically on camera now. Jess said she might come out next week when we've got the hearing dogs come along to chat about how they do, which would be really cool. Jess was a guest speaker with us a few weeks ago, probably about a month ago now, which is cool. So I reckon we're probably going to leave it there. Hope you're getting your exercise in wherever it is that you're doing today. Hope you enjoy your Sunday, whatever it is that you're doing. Once we're done here, I'm going to be completely biased and say go North Adelaide Footy Club in the grand final today, in both the Resies and the league. So hopefully they do well. Stop stressing her out, she'll be fine. Yeah, so hopefully everyone has a great Sunday, have a great week. Like I said, join us at Torrens Weir next week for the hearing dogs coming out again. Ask your questions. If you can't come out, then make sure you follow us on live online. Take photos, we shall, my dear. And like I said, we'll see everyone in about an hour. We'll be done then, and we'll see how far we've gone as well. So we'll record how far we go. We'll go towards Lap the Map program. That's the nationwide program. So we'll keep a record as to how far we're walking. And yeah, hopefully everyone stays well. Have a great Sunday, whatever it is that you're doing, and have a great week. We'll see you next Sunday back at the Torrens Weir for the hearing dogs. Have a great day, guys.
Australia.